Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Sorry for the slight delays in what we've been able to do. Basically, I had to sort out quite a lot of things in my life, and I've got a new job now, and so we'll have slightly less time for recording episodes. So we're going to be, like I share in the news, we're going to be swapping to only 3 series, 1 episode of each a week. One will be this, edg3za, and one will be roguelikes, adventures, and dungeons, and the other will be Factorio. So I've kind of started mapping out quite a few more projects for us, but this was just the one that happened to be right here, and I thought, oh, let's just share it right now, seeing as we're here. I'm slowly but surely making a walkway up here, and I kind of want it to be quite simple. So it's basically an 8 if you look at it from the top, and that should be fine. But the important note here, this is the second Silk Touch pickaxe. I have no idea what I did and why I did it. I accidentally lost everything. So all I can say is I had to do things. So I did things in the morning so that I could record the episode, and then died, and the items despawned because I just died in the morning, and that was it. But we're not keeping villagers for the iron farm anymore, so I've killed all the tons of villagers, and there's quite a few more. But take a look. We've got Power 5, and where is it? Depth Strider 2, and Power 3. Not that we want Power 3, but you can see I just took a look. I was like, let's get Silk Touch. So we've got Silk Touch, Thorns, and Power 4. Those we don't worry about, but take a look. Riptide, Emerald, because I stopped too early, and Mending for 38. Oh, it's awesome. The Protection 4 is also useful, but not necessarily what we need. I feel like we're going to have to rebuild all of this and remap it, and we're going to get rid of the villagers at the current Iron Golem farm, because we need to wait for other villagers of different types. As you can understand, it is slightly disastrous. We lost everything. We have the Rip Trident, and we have the Diamond Sword, which I can't think of a name for yet, and Silky the Second. And obviously, the Lytra needs unbreaking. But let's just continue to fly into things, because that's obviously what we should do. Because I have that luck, don't I? And there I flew into it. It's slightly disastrous, and we need to do lots of levels and things like that, but we will sort that out. So today's project is quite simple. Unfortunately for the timing, this is going to be a one-shot recording, but we can at least sort of deal with that. I kind of wanted to make this area, and I needed a way to get out at the top. That's why I've left it like that. But it's kind of faking it, because it wasn't left like that for that reason. We basically want to make a kelp farm. I just think that I was thinking that we can get more kelp out of it, but sure, it's a fuel source, but we can't use coal, and we'll have to do lava for smelting it. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that we can have a water stream going across the top. So let's just hop in here, and knowing my luck, I'll probably accidentally drown myself. That is just the edge luck. So we'll need to make an infinite water source there. So let's go grab the second bucket of water. Now, I've kind of had to adjust what we're doing so that I can potentially even do it this coming weekend, because I still can't do things this weekend. unfortunately. I have a laptop, but it's about 12 years old, and for that reason, we had to unfortunately stop it. Does that make an infinite source over here? Yes, it does. Perfect. That makes this slightly easier. And put up the glass. And we can go 2 more. So this is where we'll be growing the kelp. And every day, in the Minecraft day that is, let's just actually make a way that we can get out. There. Let's grab you. And put you over there. And we're going to do another dark green line over there, so that should be fine. I'm just considering it now. The water should go up to here. And then we will need to do ice along there. I don't actually need those currently, so let's just drop them, the saplings. And we'll use this in a moment, this block in a moment. And we can just get this water, and that makes infinite. And we can move it 1 over, and 1 over, and fill. For some reason that water spot is bugging out. Okay, there we go, it's fixed. Okay, so we need ice. Ice. I really need to sort things out, but this basically will be our farm. And there we go. This can grow, and you will see just up over here, when we can actually get there, I've made a pathway for the redstone to go, and we will make a daylight sensor. And I pretty much thought about it and went, let's just make it slightly larger and things like that. It should hopefully pay off. Alright. Let's just head up here. We have placed that kelp. So the thing about it is these smelt 8 blocks. And that is basically the same as coal, isn't it? Like, let's just grab that. And let's just see. We'll actually start this over here for testing. So that should be 8. And that is slightly disastrous because we'll get the coal, but we'll see when it swaps to coal. So 1. Well, we'll see the count as it finishes. Okay. Oh, that looks like it lasts way longer. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed something. I know how we can do this test. Oh, this could be awesome. So let's just grab one of these. And stick that in there. Throw that onto the ground, because that's obviously all that we need. Okay, I need space. Do I have a chest here? No. I keep dumping things. I need to sort out the chests. Okay. Okay. Chill. Yes, we've got in here, so there we go. Let's just throw away pretty much all the junk blocks. And we were looking for cobblestone. And there is a crafting table down there, so we'll just use that. And yes, I have been using that axe without mending on it. Let's just pick that up. Waste not is the rule. I don't want to waste, so let's just chuck those in there. Okay, furnace. Okay, let's put that over there. One of those, let's just see how many it outputs, because that would be fascinating. I think it actually does more. I was thinking it does 8 for these dried kelp blocks. If it does more, then this is going to be awesome. It is, however, just slightly different. Let's just go sleep, because we should probably do that. Because mobs still spawn here. I'm deciding whether I should do a very simplified design for these lights, or if I should just swap it for the other lights, where I can put them in the ground. Because this doesn't look nice where we've got it over and over and over. I was thinking about it, like, maybe it would make sense to do this, but I think that on its own, ignore the squid head, that on its own doesn't feel completely correct. Like, we might need something under there, and I can't decide what to put under there, but like, let's just say we could even do something like this. And I don't... Okay, yeah, I creeper blew up there. Like that, but a different color. Things like that. Let's just actually go get that dirt, because we're going to get that. Slightly tiresome. There we go. So I sort of fixed it. Kind of. I wonder how much it actually does. Ooh, it definitely does more. Okay. That makes this pretty much perfect. Let's just get rid of you. At least we have some of the boxes still. Some of the shulker boxes. Like, I have no idea where the stuff that I had in my inventory went. And I don't even remember what I had in the inventory. I believe it's potentially not going to be possible. Oh, you know what? We need to be careful of that. Let's stop flying everywhere. I didn't put the redstone box in here, because we had quite a bit of redstone in it. I just remember there was a spot. Yes, I was talking about not flying, but I'm flying now, but it's a bit of a further distance. We do have redstone over here. I think it's in this one. Yes, so let's just grab 64. And let's just double check. Yeah, that's just all coal. Like, I need to sort this out. I haven't. I haven't. That's pretty much the rule of thumb for pretty much every day. I've been struggling with time, and like I shared, next week I start a job which will take at least 5 of the 7 days, probably 6 of the 7 days, and for that reason I need to adjust what we do on the channel, because I want to stick to using the channel, and flying in, that already looked way better. Daylight sensor. Doesn't actually need redstone, but we're going to need redstone for the other things. So let's just grab that. And I think we need these ones. And we need glass. We should have some glass there. But just in case, there is 16. That means this would have to be full for using the kelp. Ooh, 20. That is awesome. One of them will make 2 and a bit, because it's 9, 18 plus 2. That is actually really awesome for us. That will be something that comes out of this farm. So we are definitely going to smelt things, but we're going to just delay it with a system where we'll go, when it's full, we'll send it through. Wait, no. Actually, I gotta think of that system some more. We will need some hoppers, so let's just grab that and throw things out of our inventory. I just realized we have too much stuff once again. It's what I keep doing. Okay, we don't need that. We will use that, just not necessarily yet. Well, we will use it currently. It's just that shouldn't be a problem. glass. We were looking for glass. So 16. And here we go. I love how in modded we can split the coal. I was thinking cobble for some reason. And there, so that should be here in a moment, which is the plus side of having this. It's slightly quicker. And here, oh, I know what I don't have. I don't have the, trying to remember the name. Nether quartz. Ah, nether quartz. I need to start getting way better at the naming. Daylight sensor. And we'll also need the 3 torches. And there we go. And one more. Because we only wanted to use a comparator to trigger. Because that would make more sense. And we'll go like so. And just make ourselves 3. Grab a bit of that. 3 repeaters. Not that we need 3 repeaters. It's just something that we need for this part of the project. So I made that walkway because then there's a joining path over here. I need to also make that pathway under there as I walk into the block and the tree. I need to make that pathway and the other pathway. And for that reason, that's why I'm starting to map things out over there. So where did it come up over here? I don't remember exactly. I think it was, now I'm half blind. Oh wait, it was over there, wasn't it? Ah, yes. Okay, it wasn't there. Wasn't there. You know what? There we go. So, this, when we put it here, does it output signal down? That was what I planned. So, let's just see it's not getting signal. Okay, so it doesn't output signal down, but we should be able to put it there. Ha! Score. So we'll put it on subtract, and wait. That doesn't feel correct. And the momentary pause as I debate it. What I wanted to do is see, does that go into the block at all? Because the comparator might not work there. Okay, the comparator doesn't work there, but does a repeater work here? No. Okay, so that definitely will need to just have a slight adjustment, and we'll just place it in the wrong spot. Let's just stand over here and do it rather. Perfect. Because that way we can go down and put it onto that block, and we'll go for the comparator over here, and not in subtract mode and not where we can't jump. It'll basically just output 1 tick. Do you know what I just realized? I didn't think this through for planning this for us. Okay, let's just grab you. And like so. I think this might not actually work either because the pistons won't get triggered. See? Pistons not triggered. did that just do one pulse and one pulse? Don't be like me and not plan your projects out before you start to do them, because that is kind of a little bit daft, but at least we can just sort it out like so. And grab you, because you come down that way, and here we can just put you over there, as my inventory gets to be a mess again. So there we go, and we will need to go out one more. There we go. I need all of this to be open. So what I'm going to do is map the redstone line, because we don't need these blocks. The redstone line will come out here along those, and that one doesn't matter. And we will just put comparators there, I believe, because then it should just trigger. So thank you very much for watching, as we're staring right into my eyes. Sorry. I hope you guys have a good day and good weekend and all of that, and sorry that this is a shorter time for the episodes, just because we have minimal time at the moment.